Hello everyone, this is Dragon Roar and welcome back to more of Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. So on the last time, we had collected what's left of the treasure and had kicked Nasty North's butt. Yeah, so we kicked Nasty North's butt and rescued the dragons. So we ended up in the world of Avalar, where a villain who goes by the name of Ripto, along with his thugs, Crush and Gulp, are causing trouble in Avalar. Also we met several citizens in Avalar, a fawn named Alora, a cheetah named Hunter, a mole who's called the Professor, and a bear named Moneybags, and a fairy named Zoe. So in order to proceed to stop Ripto in the Summer Forest, we have to collect talismans, same with orbs as well. Hi Flippy, welcome to the stream. So our adventure continues. Well, hi Dante, welcome to the stream. Well, the good news is that I've ordered only the Legend of Spyro Trilogy, but the bad news is that me ordering Enter the Dragonfly and A Hero's Tale is going to have to wait. Most of them are on the Nintendo GameCube, which I have already ordered the GameCube controller along with the memory card. And yeah, so the Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning is going to be on the Nintendo GameCube, and the other two are going to be on the Nintendo Wii. Because now that I've learned how to stream off of my phone, even though that you guys don't care about the quality. Yeah, you guys don't care about the quality. So yeah, Spyro has new abilities, and he can now hover, spit, and he can now swim. He can only charge, but he can't. Wow, okay. Alright. So yeah, stopping Ripto and his thugs is our top priority. To do that, we need to collect talismans, and along with orbs as well, because we were supposed to go to Dragon Shores for our vacation, but we ended up here because Alora and the others need our help. Oh, nice! We found a hidden. Hi Alex and Samantha, welcome to the stream. Alright, we found a hidden orb. Okay. just so we're clear, that the Legend of Spyro is sort of a different universe. Okay. Jamari, welcome to the stream. Why do I keep getting...
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Crypto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Huh. I guess that should be... Ruben? Yeah, anyone else who's just joined, they're welcome to the stream. Okay, New Vanguard, welcome to the stream.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Okay, it seems that Allura saw something shiny up there, but unfortunately we need to learn how to climb first.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Alright, looks like this is a flight level, so let's go ahead and do Ocean Speedway. Not so sure... DK, welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. I think we kind of missed one. Oops! Okay, that was my fault. So we can use a supercharged in this one. Awesome! So yeah, Allura's right. We won't find a talisman in this one. Whoa, Nelly, I was close. Oh. Okay, I didn't get a good angle here, but at least we know what we have to do here. I can't even control it. see. Dang it! Oh shoot! This is... Oh dear, I knew it was going to happen. Oh man! Oh God, I am so... Dang it! Alright. There we go. Okay. However, we're not done here. Because there is a hidden orb we need to go ahead and do. We don't have to worry about the time limit.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Alright, so we need to follow Hunter through the rings. So we have to do... Okay, good. Alright, 5 more to go. There we go!
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Nice! So we got an orb. Alright. Alright, we're done here. Ow, why is my foot still? Excellent. Ah, another orb. Excellent. Alright, that must be where the boss, I believe we're going to face one of Ripto's thugs. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed. Let's go to Hurricos. Yep, Hurricos is our next destination. What a bunch of bullies! Let's see what the trouble is going on.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
So these are electrols. And it looks like they're having trouble with those gear grinders.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
So we need to find a couple of diodes. Like that one right there. Ah, okay. That must be the diode that this electrode told us about. Let's teach those gear grinders a lesson. Okay. So these gear grinders are causing a bit of trouble, huh? Let's go teach these bullies a lesson. Ouch! Alright. Alright, there's another diode. Aiden, welcome to the stream. You... Why, you little... Be honest, you guys. You guys don't care about how bad the quality is when I stream stuff off of my phone, do you? Uh-oh, there's Okay, we got a couple of these switches, but they're... Thank you, Flippy. See, Flippy and Samantha agrees. Alright, looks like I see a couple of switch here, but we need something strong. Okay, so DK agrees. Alright, let's go ahead and install those diodes. Thank you, Zoe. Oblivion, welcome to the stream. I just have to make sure my phone is... I have to make sure my phone is fully charged before I stream off of my phone. new. Whoa! This is a supercharge, just like before. Oh, nice. I see. So it alright, I see. So it slows down the fans or the windmills. Alright, and it looks like there is okay. Okay. There we go. Nice.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
So we need to glide over the factory. Nothing. For Skylanders? Is that what you think? Woo! Nice. All fired up. Okay, I was close.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Alright, so we got an orb.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to hover. Alright, we're gonna have to glide and then hover over to those windmill blades. Whoa, Nelly. Alright. Yes, that's right, DK. So yeah, unless I can deposit my money into the bank, because I've been depositing bottles, get receipts, and then cash it in. Alright, and then I cash it in.
The gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Alright. Ooh.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Thank you, young friend. Getting these orbs is very useful. All right, so Looks like everything... That can't be good. Ah, fudge. Phew, I knew it was gonna happen, because I kind of missed out. Well, at least we got the orb. Alright. Fudge. What's going on? What's going on? Why is Alex acting... Whoa, that was close. What's wrong with Alex? I hope he's not... But your quality isn't bad. But Flippy, you stream but Flippy, is it because of the quality? I mean, your quality... Your quality isn't so bad. When I first started to use, when I was able to stream off of my phone, I had to get a phone stand, which I did. I just have to move the stand for a new angle here. Maybe possibly get a couple of my game board boxes. And I just hope someone... No, scratch that. I just hope that my four-legged someone doesn't mess with my phone. You know, sniffing, nudging it. You get the picture. Not you guys. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Sebastian, welcome to the stream. Oh, missed one. I just have to make sure my phone is fully charged.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Alex is complaining because people like myself and Flippy would stream off from our phones because, yeah, someone suggested Oblivion, Alex is wrong. I'm not streaming something off of my phone tonight. Not for a while. Gesundheit. Alex is wrong. I'm not streaming stuff off of my phone tonight. Someone told me that I have to require purchasing a capture card, and I don't want that. It's very expensive. Even if it's part of Prime Day, I don't want to. That's his problem, not mine. So, no, I'm not.
The next glides get tricky. Yep. Remember?
Okay. Alright, I already... Alright, there's supposed to be a... Okay, there is supposed to be another... Okay, there's supposed to be another spot here. Ah! Oh! Looks like there's trouble here. What's going on?
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
So we need to replace the lightning stones and catch the thieves. Come back here! So we have to deal with 10. Alright, this is probably going to be a bit tricky. Uh-oh, there's one! Okay, we're still not done here. We have to take down 3 of the... No, 10 of the... There's that little toot! Gotcha. It seems that Alex is the only one who doesn't like me streaming on my phone. Only on my... Only on the game consoles that doesn't stream. You know what I mean. Aha! Ouch! Five down, 5 to go. I think we need to go ahead and put these lightning stones back. Uh-oh, there's one! Oh dear. Come back here! I think I saw one. Where do you think you're going? I think I need to... Okay, need to find one more. Okay, I need to find one more of that gear grinder thief. There's one. Eureka! Excellent! Now that these thieves are taken care of, we can go ahead and place these lightning stones back to the generator. Excellent!
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Caden, welcome to the stream. Alright, this level's complete. Let's go ahead and head on. Return to the summer forest. Yeah, it's best, Aiden, because I sense some drama because someone was complaining about oh. That gear grinder is so stupid. No, Willie, you didn't. Alex is starting to become, was being dramatic because he's being overreacting and complaining that I would stream stuff off of my phone, which I'm not yet. Because it's the quality, and some of you guys don't even care about how bad the quality is. Alright, let's head on over to the next stop. Sunny Beach. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, what is wrong with my damn foot? Well, that can't be good. It seems that the turtles are being held captive by these guys. Oh, look at the babies.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
So we're gonna have to escort the baby turtles.
The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles that they cannot pass. If you can clear the obstacles away, the turtles will be able to make it to safety.
Okay, so we're gonna have to escort these baby turtles, but they... Jeez. Okay. These boxes, these crates might be important. Hey! Come back here. You got a job to do. Okay, there's a place that we have to climb, but ouch! You little. We're gonna have to come back later once we know how to climb. You are one up angry bird. Huh? Okay. So look at there's a one we need to.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Alright, so we need to use the Super Flame power-up to open the boxes. Let's give that a try, shall we? Michael, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we need to destroy 7 of those crates. Oh shoot, I kind of missed. Oh, what? Well, who's the one that's causing drama? Whoops. Oh, Tabby Kitty, welcome to the stream. Alright. Oh, I could have sworn I... Oh, Michael, Alex is complaining. Good. Because I'm not purchasing a capture card. You son of a... What? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Alright, so we need... Alright, we need to find one more crate. Eep! Still looking forward for the newest Spyro game. That's gonna make his comeback. Well, yeah, Michael. Alright, so we need to find one more crate. I know, I hear you, Aiden. I hear you, Aiden. Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah. Aiden is going to lunch. Oops. Okay, I'm a bit lost here. Wait. Okay, I think I'm a bit lost. We're gonna go that way. Well... I really don't want you... Look, I'm trying my best to save my money on getting a Nintendo Switch 2, but, well, I have to make sure, because I think I repeat, I might take a break on going to the Comic-Con this year, because with my mom's appointments. Oh, there's one more crate. Because I not... Looks like we need to know how to climb. And Michael should understand that people don't care how bad my quality is. Just I have to make sure my phone is fully charged. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think Jamari might be streaming one of those Sonic games. Alright, we need to go ahead and head on over as quickly as possible. Whee! Dive, dive, dive. Gotcha!
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Alright! Got another orb. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to this one later. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back later because we need a climb ability. Oh. Alright. Alright, come on. Get your shell over here. Nope. 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 Nope.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Okay, well, don't worry. We'll come back later. All right, the baby turtles will be fine. Ooh, a belly flop. That has got to hurt. Am I right? Yeah, doing a belly flop can hurt. Tell that to Tarzan. Franklin, huh? Yes, I did, Michael. Franklin. Alright, we're not done here. There's one more portal. So don't worry, we're gonna come back to Sunny Beach later. Oh no, not you!
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
All right.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Yeah. So, we're gonna go to Aquaria Towers. Oh, don't worry, Michael. Moneybags is gonna suffer karma, but not for a while. We don't have much of a choice. We're gonna see him more often. Oh, that's not very nice.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
What you... Then we'll refill the water. Down the hatch. Nice. But it's still not enough. All right. Nice. Yeah, the seahorses won't be able to survive without water. Why you? Ooh! Oh no, not him again.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
Ugh.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
There's a bunch of treasure down there that we need to get. Ooh, those guys, those metal sharks. Well, at least they don't have lasers attached to their heads. Excellent. Okay, you remember the super flame? Nice! See? Even those metal sharks don't have a chance against a mega flame. Alright. So far, so good. Whoa! So we're outside. Whoa, Nelly. Right. Got some more gems to collect. Yeah, we definitely need. Yeah, we definitely need butterflies. Aha, there's one. Yeah, I'm trying my best so I can save up on getting the Nintendo Switch, but that I need to make sure my cat has. I need to make sure, she does make sure my cat would need like both wet and dry food and. Okay. Gotta make sure there's no gem left behind. Huh? I think we need to go back below, but we should go ahead and do. We got a couple of orbs we need to retrieve.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
King Flippy! Okay, so we need to rescue.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Alright, so we need to reach the top of the towers. Alright. Okay, the next tower is right next to this one. Alright. Alright. Nice. 3 down, 3 to go. Well, that's quite a shock. Aha! Oh dear. Well, there's a couple of metal sharks down there. Oh, shoot. You need to leave the stream. You don't want to. You should leave. I believe you should leave the stream because you don't want to. Unless you have a power generator, but yeah, it's. Oh, you get the picture. Okay, I'm getting to. Because, yeah, if the storms are this bad, and it might cause a power outage, because you don't want your computer or anything else. You know what I mean. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Dang it. I'm trying my best here just to get that. Hey! Excellent! Alright, the treasure's now completed. Ouch! Alright, one more to go. Aha! Ooh, we gotta be careful, you guys. Ouch!
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Excellent. Nice. Alright. We're not done yet. Hunter! Oh, what's that? That's a manta ray.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
So we need to ride the manta ray through the course.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Yeah, manta rays are big than a regular stingray.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Sure.
Okay. Good luck.
Alright, so we need it just like before. Now pay attention to that seahorse. There we go.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Alright, looks like we're done with this level. Alright, all the orbs are collected. We can now return to the summer forest. Yep.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Now this one's complete. We just had to get the talisman, that's all. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on him. I have a hunch that we're going to be facing one of Ripto's thugs. I wonder if that's everyone, everything. Ow.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro. Jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole, if I can catch them. Good luck.
So we're gonna face Crush, one of Ripto's thugs.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you... Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
So that's how they went to Glimmer and summoned all of us and Spyro. Alright, Crush is our first boss fight. Time to teach this big bully a lesson. Hey, big guy! Oh yeah! Nice! Hey Ripto, are you watching your dog getting his butt kicked? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no you don't! Ooh, nice! Catch me if you can! Catch us if you can! Oh yeah! He's about to get his butt kicked! Whoop! Yep.
been able to defeat that simpleton, but Golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
Oh, he got away. He's not down and out yet, but he got away. Alright, Summer Forest has been saved, but it's not over yet. Crush has been defeated. And that little twerp got away.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Why, you...
Well, that can't be good. Well, that can't be good. So we're going to a new area in Avalar. Welcome to Autumn Plains. Well, as long as the thunderstorms isn't that bad or severe. There's a difference, a rainstorm, which is just a downpour, no winds. Oh dear, money bags. Alright. We can return to the Summer Forest anytime we want.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
We don't have a choice.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to move up and down. Press the jump button again to leap off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
All right. Okay, now that... Alright, now that we have... Alright, now that we've learned the climbing ability, we can go ahead and... Well, perhaps we could go ahead and go back to the Summer Forest and get... and collect what's left of the orbs and treasure before we proceed. Kiryu is sort of a different version of the Mechagodzilla. Still can't wait for Godzilla to destroy all monsters, making its comeback. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up. Let's go ahead and try to clean up. Oh, there's an orb! Alright, the orbs has been collected. Of course, we're still not done. We should go ahead and head on over to Sunny Beach. Yeah, we need to go to Sunny Beach. Just remember, now we've got the climbing ability, we can go ahead and go back to places that has ladders for us to climb. Alright, we don't need to worry, we don't need to look at the same cutscene. Yeah, we're gonna... Alright. Aha! What did I tell ya? Whoa! Dang it. Alright. 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 You missed! Why you... Alright.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Alright. Now... Aha! Got some... Excellent! Now let's go ahead and do... So there's a chef right there.
Your turtle friends will make a very good soup. If I can catch them. You can try to save them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
If you're feeling awfully hungry, why don't you cook something else that's not turtles? So we need to keep the turtles off the...
know you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away.
We're still not done yet.
If you step any closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again.
Alright, so we need to keep the turtles off the cauldron. Dang it!
Rats! You saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
Ha! Sucks for you! Alright, this level's now complete. Come on. Alrighty then. Alright, this level's now complete. Now that we've got the climbing ability. Alright, we don't have to look at the... Alright, we don't have to look at the cutscene. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and try to clean up. Oh! Alright. Looks like we're missing some treasure. Oh. Excellent! Alright, now let's go ahead and head on back to Glimmer. Let's head on back to Glimmer. Because this one has that area that requires to climb.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glim...
Alright. We're gonna have to defeat these enemies to get these, collect one of these spirits. Okay, we need to get... All right.
Head on up the ladder.
All right.
Hey, great! You've got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave.
Alright, just like before, we need to light the gem lamps in this cave. Uh-oh. I think I'm missing. Oh dear, I think I kind of figured this out because they don't light up for this long. That won't be easy. There we go. Perfecto.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
Nice. All right. All right, so did we? Oh! Nice! Now this one's complete. All right, so we cleaned up the entire area.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards.
I know.
This match magic portal next to me will take it.
Okay. I know, I know. So it looks like the lizards are now working with these creatures. All right, looks like we're officially done with the summer forest and all the other levels. Now we can go ahead and proceed to the autumn plains. There it is. Autumn Plains. Alright, I know I streamed a bit early, so we can go ahead and do one more.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
Oh no.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And
Zephyr?
legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skelos Badlands.
Oh, God. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over to the Crystal Glacier. Now this will be the last one, depending on how much time that I need to get the treasure. Yes, but Karma is going to get the best of him. But not for a while. Well, this isn't good. These people are frozen solid. Well, not to worry.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
So, we need to rescue Shaman Tuck.
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
Alright. Whoa, Nelly! Ooh, ouchie! Alright. Come on, let's go ahead and freeze up the Eskimos.
Watch! We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
All right. Pathetic. What the heck are these? Okay, gotta make sure we search the gems. Uh-oh. Alrighty then. Oh no, not you again!
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
Ugh!
Thank
Fine.
you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's a bit... Whoa, what the heck are these?
This whole area is infested with creepy Draclets. If you could fly, you might be able to help us get rid of them.
Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, so the Superfly power-up is not activated yet. Yeah, these Draclets are mean no harm, but they do cause a bit of trouble. We'll have to come back later once we collect these spirit particles. Alright, we'll have to come back later. Yeah, I did stream a couple of minutes early here. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, looks like we got enough, Alright, looks like we got enough to activate that power up. Excellent. Gotcha!
You have saved us all from a grisly fate. Please accept this orb as a small token of our thanks.
Alright. Take care of these bugs. Exterminate! Alright, we're done with this area. Or this section. Oh, foo. Wonder worm? I wonder, you're probably mentioning the earthworm from James and the Giant Peach. Uh-oh. Looks like...
I lost my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
A snow leopard, huh? Oh, that must be him. It's just a baby. Well, it's a cub. Oh. It's just a baby. Okay, so we have to help George here to feed the fish. Okay, so now he's... Alright, so he's following us and we'll take him back home. Come on. There. Here's your baby.
You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round, shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Next time, put a collar on him. Yeah, snow leopards are part of the endangered species. They are very playful, especially the babies. Alright, come on. We gotta get rid of these. Well, look at these paintings. Kind of reminds me of Ice Age. All right. Is there any treasure up there? All right, let's go ahead and unfreeze. Oh, that must be him.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second, and look out below!
Alright, let's leave it to them. That's a big snowball.
Oh, you'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball under my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
So they have to rescue Shaman Tuck so that they can go. Alright! This level's now complete. Let's go ahead and return to Avalar. Seriously? Seriously? Right. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to stop here for today, and we will continue with more of Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy tonight. So, I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out, and I'll see you guys tonight.